What's up, guys, and welcome back to Factorio. I've completed the research for the rocket thing, so I want to build the rocket silo, and it requires a lot of crap. So I need 1,000 steel plate, 1,000 concrete, 100 pipe, 200 processing, and 200 electrical engines. I don't even know if I can hold all that in my inventory, but you know, we'll get to work. These are some little alien artifacts I grabbed from my recent run. I killed off that base from the last episode. But let's see, I think we can get the thing done today. We should be able to. Let's get, like, how many concrete is that? Yeah, that's 1,000 concrete. Let's set up a little temporary factory for this with the chest. Also, I'm doing all the modules now to work up to the power armor 2. So I just need to research this, and then I'll have the power armor 2. But we'll save that for another time. First, let's work on the rocket. These guys should get picked up. How we're doing, by the way, for science. We haven't used it in a while since the rocket silo. So we should be... Yeah, there we go. We have a nice little surplus. Well, 3. Plus the 20-odd ones that are getting flown in right now. Plus this whole line is full of stuff. Right. Temporary factory. Did I have one? I do have one right here. So you are going to make rocket silo for me. So in this chest, we'll need... 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. These. And we'll turn this guy around to actually put the ingredients in. So we've got the concrete. Next we need 1,000 steel plates. Well, look what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put those in. 9, 10. Is that 1,000? We'll find out real soon. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So that's the steel plates done. We need 100 pipes. So we'll have our little pipe factory around here somewhere. It's actually up here. 100 pipes. That should be pretty simple. 1, 2. It's nice to get my factory to work again. Alright, 1, 2, whoops. Okay, well, is it enough? We'll find out. Is that going up to 70? Where? Oh, here they went. And there, it's going higher than it needs to. Some of it's not getting put in. Then I'm going to need 200 processing units, and I think I'm only making a little bit at a time. So let's get these little funky guys in there. And electrical engines, 200, right? So 200 processing units and 200 electrical engines. Now let's see, where is my electrical engine factory? Here it is. Easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 200. So actually this isn't that hard to make that rocket silo. Eventually. We'll just need to get a lot of these processing units, and that's going to take a while. This is a fully chipped up factory, so it's going as fast as it can. It isn't being slowed down by anything, it's just its own speed. So I guess we need to sit around and wait. Luckily, we'll be able to insert the rest of the crap in here that we need. Looks like we have 20 too many of these guys in here. We'll take those out. Yeah, so we're at like 54. There's another 8 in here. So we'll need around 38 more of these little electrical and you know, advanced chips. What are they called? Processing units. Just keep making them. It's going to take a while. I might just wait for that. Alright, here we go. Need 4 more. There's 2. Just 2 more. Just 1 more blue chip. And there we go. That should be it. So now it should be making... oh, you know what? I'm not even close. I need 200 and I only just have 100. So you know what? That whole waiting thing, let's... Okay, so we're going for 50 at a time in here. Yeah, let's just let it run for a bit and maybe we'll work on something else. Because waiting for it's going to take too long. I want something else to do. Let's see. Perhaps I should build a train station that heads south. I need a southbound train station. So right around here-ish. Let me just take a look through here. What's through here? Shotgun. According to my radar, there might be a tiny little coal patch. Yep, there it is, a tiny little coal patch. It's actually, this tiny coal patch is actually really good for having another power plant up here. Coal patch near water is great for a power plant. Do I need a water plant? Power plant? Not really. But I do want to make another forward base to get to some of those critters down in the south. So we're talking about this way, right here. I want to make a forward base to there. So, yeah, there's no point in having a power station up here. This is a good spot for a power station if I ever get... I don't think I can get across this water here. Not in this version of Factorio. Next version we'll be able to. Also, while I was here, I discovered this big base. That's going to be quite tough to tackle. But yeah, most of the other ones I've cleared out. So I think heading down this way. I've already got power poles going down this way. I think it'll be good to head down here. Let's not worry about this coal patch then. We'll head back to base and start a little train station right here. And so train lines up here and just go south, I guess. Kind of following these poles, so we gotta take a turn. Hold on, a little bit further down, alright? So we gotta turn right around here. Right around here. Yep, so connect these guys up. And then turn the tracks. And screw it up as usual. It's fine. There we go. Let's keep going down. Let's try. We'll pick up those little messed up pieces on the way back. Are those a couple lasers? Nice. All right, we'll head straight through. Oh, I'm out of stuff, aren't I? Should we not head straight through? Let's actually cut down around the forest. Not that I care about the forest, but you know, there's no reason. It's not going to save me that much rail really to try and circle around it. Come on, let's just get this damn rail in place. There we go. We'll pick up all the weird pieces and then we'll take a train down to try and sort this out. Pick up these lasers because these are pretty cool, but we'll put this down here. That'll be the power supply for the base down there. I'm gonna have to make some bigger power poles too before I forget. And then I need to make a little loop around section on the top. I hope this extra rail bits that I misplaced will work. Come on, ding, 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 ding. This will be my southbound train. And then I'm gonna have to name this train station here something as well, something interesting. Yep, this guy, loop it around. There's a tree in the way. Why did my gun feels like it keeps changing whatever's selected in my hotkeys. Alright, and we'll put in these missing pieces first before forgetting. Very rookie mistake to screw this up. Also, I have a feeling that's a bit rookie. Let's yeah, that looks like it lines up, and that's plenty of space to park the train. So we'll grab a couple more rail pieces, and then we'll swing by the blue chip factory to see if anything's improved there. 6 pieces. Do you think that's enough right here? Excellent. That's actually 1 piece too many. Let's put this back here. There we go. And I can make a station here. Let's put a train stop in there, which I can't afford because I don't have any iron plates on me. Maybe I should just stand on the iron plate line for a bit. That's the most efficient way. No, it's not at all. Train stop. Grab a bunch of straight rails. And how we're doing for curved? 32, 24. We'll grab one more stack of curved. 2 more stacks of straight, I guess. Can't really have too much all the time. Alright, so train, you're going to be Right here, I guess. Facing down. How far down can we put him? Right here? I think that's a good spot. Alright, and this station is going to be called Sol Reva. It's kind of like Duke Forever, but Soul Reaver. Soul Reva. Soul Reva. Set name. And then we'll need a train, of course, and a cargo wagon. And we got the research. Let's research power armor, which affects. It gives me the effects of power armor. Rotate the train. It doesn't have fuel. Put the cart on. Let's give it some fuel. I think I have some coal on me. There we go. Let's give it 1 stack. And we'll move it up to Soul Reva. Excellent. You know what though? I don't like this. It gets off on the wrong side of the train here. So we'll put the station up here instead. That way, when we get out, we're on the right side. The side that we want to get out on. So, cart, put some fuel back in. And we'll move it up to the station again. Soul Reva, where did it go? What is Volk? Oh, you know what? Because I picked up the station and took it off. Sour Lever. I call it Sour Lever. Set name. So now we're going to go to Sour Lever. Run the train. Stop the train. Remove the station. Why are we still getting off on that side? That's kind of annoying. Then it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, and then here we'll need an exert. Exert, it's like an opposite of an insert. And then a active provider chest. To get rid of all the crap that's brought in. So purple chest. Boom. So everything that gets, you know, this cart is like the dump cart. Yep, and then we'll run it down later on to put my rails and stuff. But first, yeah, we need to empty this out so we can get another 50 in there. So that will put us at 150. The next load will do it, and then we'll have this rocket tile, which is going to take 30 seconds. A decent, reasonable time to do it, but that'll be fine. Alright, what else we need? I think we'll need more big poles, which require now copper plates. Somehow I'm also out of copper plates, which are conveniently stored right here. Let's make 10 of these, some more of these, and now we're low on whatever. Might be more copper, I guess. Copper and probably iron. Load all these all the time. Yeah, I can make more, but I don't need to. I need one more station at the end for this. And we'll run the train down manually because there's no station down there yet. Whoosh. Okay, back it up a little bit. Okay. So we'll head straight south for a little ways. Curve the train round. Back into a diagonal. This tree might just be in the way. Let's, you know what? Let's not do the manual scouting. Let's just put the rails down while we're moving. I think we actually need to turn this way now. And maybe where this ore patch is a good place to put the first station. Or is it still quite a ways out? We can ferry this ore into. All right, that looks like a 4-base critter camp with no blue guys. That might be enough with just a tank, but we'll use this to get around the lake on this end. All right, so we'll bring it out to roughly here-ish, where all these dead trees are. This kind of swampy area. We'll make our forward base here. The train station, anyway. Yeah, it's a good spot, I guess, right here. We can actually make a power station out here, too. Because like I said, it's got the water and the coal nearby, so let's just run it like a loop around here to run back. And that'll be, whatever, southbound station 1 or something. So, let's just do the loop so at least we can take the train back. We don't have to worry about that part. Little bit in there, straight out. And begin the loop right around here. Let's go. Up. Up. And up. There we go. Get these guys down. This is a little bit annoying every time this happens, but you know what? I kind of want to stretch this loop out a little bit longer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Also, it's a nice way to wreck sometime. Wreck? It's rack. It's, isn't it? Stretch. There we go. Just a little bit further, and then head down. No point in it. I mean, I'm not going to park any long trains here, but just felt like doing this. All right, and curvy curve. Doody dude. This will be the, we'll call this the SW1, I guess. Well, you know what, let's put the station in. Get that done. Right here. And we'll call this SW1. It's for Southwest 1. SW1. Alright. We'll grab the train, drive it to this station, and then drive it all the way back. Actually, we don't even need to drive it to the station. We can just set our home station, and it'll loop through here by itself, I think. Although we do need to, you know, power line it, but whatever. So now we can put station, sour lever. Does it go? No path. Okay. How about if we go to SW1? And then head to sour lever. Stop the train, sour lever. No path. Ah, you know what? Because I didn't do the thing right. I made the rookie mistake. Here we go. This is just what, some dead trees? Okay. Rookie mistake. Somehow, am I allowed to make the rookie mistake? I really don't think so, but whatever. Alright, and this train also needs a refueling stop somewhere, so that little coal patch, maybe we set up a mine and then just have it go in all the way to that one stop over there. Although it would be better to refuel it here. If I can get some coal here somehow. Alright, let's get these guys out. This should be done. 50 more of these guys. Dump them in here. Should get our rocket silo done. Be nice. Oh, suddenly everything started making noise. Rocket silo. Gonna have me one rocket silo. Let's get it to just dump out into this chest here. Let's make a regular chest. Give me a rocket silo. This is the end game thing. I need to still build a rocket with all the weird parts. There we go. One rocket silo. Where should we put it? It's a massive, massive fucking thing. Where's a good spot for it? Probably right here. Probably right here. It's covered by some of these electric poles there. There we go. Build a rocket silo. Now I need to build the rocket, which means low density structures, rocket fuels, and rocket control units to give me rocket parts. And it needs to... oh man. Alright, well this is going to take a while, and it'll be a lot of fun for the next episode. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Ralph playing Factorio. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to click the like button and be subscribed to see more of this in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.